I know I have done a couple of videos on blood sugar control, and I am a huge proponent of the jar and lid analogy that I use with carbs, protein, quality fat, and veggies, which I will link below for your viewing. But I wanted to do another video on ways to decrease insulin levels, just because I believe it is that important for overall health. And the more that we can reduce insulin, the more that we can reduce inflammation in the body, as well as fat storage and promoting other disease states. So 3 things to keep in mind for decreasing insulin levels and decreasing that increase in fat storage as well. So 1, jar and lid analogy. So again, I will link below, but just as a quick reminder, carbs are the jar, protein, quality fat are the lid. You always want to seal the deal, and you want to add on that ribbon, which is our non-starchy vegetables, to 1, keep it colorful, and add fiber, as well as just increase the nutrient density. So that's 1. 2, you want to aim to eat fat and fiber before your carbs. So ideally, if you can have like your carbs as the last component of your meal. So for example, I just had lunch and I had a salad that had, salmon on it and some other veggies and olive oil and balsamic. It also had some small creamer potatoes that were halved in there. So rather than eating those potatoes first, I kind of tried to scoot them to the side and eat them as the last part of the meal. Similarly would go if you're, say, at an Italian restaurant and they give you the basket of bread with the olive oil and Parmesan. Go ahead and eat the bread. You don't have to deprive yourself of things, but maybe eat the bread as the last part of your meal so that you're not driving up your blood sugar right off the bat and, setting yourself up for an increase in fat storage, but you're consuming it in a way that has already, if you've had your protein and your veggies and quality fat, you've primed your blood sugar and you're not going to have that drastic response. So that can be very helpful. So that's 2. And 3 is getting some movement in after eating, especially at times that you have consumed carbohydrates, and they can be fiber-rich carbs and quality carbs, or especially if you had like a donut or cake or lots of bread. You want to make sure to get that movement in. Anything that is going to activate your muscles and engage those muscles is going to help to kind of like soak up the sugar into your muscle and get it out of your blood. And so that can help to better balance your blood sugar and keep your insulin levels low. So keeping those 3 things in mind, hopefully it will help you to not only feel better inside and out, but also improve your overall health and increase your quality of life. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for listening.